What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Battlefield 1 video. Today we're going to be going over the best sniper setups in the game, so if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get right into it.
Would you be the teacher if I was the sinner? Would you be the preacher? Would you be my I still got it.
Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is taking a look at the sweet spot location for all the rifles. Alright, the first weapon we were looking at is a Russian 1895 sniper, and as you can see, its damage is normal until it starts to hit the 60 meters to 75 meter range. Then at 75 meters to about 100 meters, it maxes out to about 100% damage, and that is a one-shot kill. And this is what is known as the sweet spot of the rifle, and this is where its damage is most and its range is like the best range it is meant for. So as you can see, at about 150 meters, it starts to drop off back to its original damage. The next gun is a Gewehr 98 sniper, and as you can see, its range is about normal until it reaches the 75 meter range, and then at around 100 meters, that's its sweet spot. So its damage is at 100%, so that will be a one-shot kill. Now it will drop down around 175 meters back to its original spot. The next gun we're looking at is the one that everyone uses now, which is the SMLE Mark III Marksman, and as you can see here, its damage is really well, and then at around 50 to 75 meters it increases. Then at 75 meters it peaks at 100 damage, which is a one-shot kill, but at around just under 150 meters it will drop off back to its original damage. So this one is also a really good sniper that, of course, everyone else uses in the game because it's the first sniper that you unlock. Now the last rifle we are looking at is the M1903 sniper, and as you can see here, it peaks at around 100 meters to 150 meters to 100% damage. That's a one-shot kill, and it'll drop down around 200 meters. So this is a really long-range sniper rifle if you're doing those really far engagements on a really large map. So now that we have looked at all the ranges and drop-off rates for all the rifles, we can concur that the best close-range one is the SMLE, the starter one that you always have. The best mid-range one is the Russian 1895 or the G98. And then the best long-range rifle is the M1903, which was the final one we just looked at. So whatever map you're on or whatever just thing you're trying to do, choose between those three weapons for the best ones that you want. Like if you're on a small map with trenches, use the SMLE. Or if you're on a really big map like this one, use the M1903 if you have unlocked it. Now let's talk about the gadgets that you can have with those. Now in my opinion, at this stage of the game, you should be running a tripwire bomb with a high explosive grenade, because whenever you are in a room or in a tower someplace, you don't want anyone coming behind you and then just knifing you or killing you, so you want to have them hit the tripwire, and if it doesn't kill them, at least you know there's someone there so you can turn around with your pistol and then shoot them. Second thing I think you should have is the flare gun. Now this can reveal enemy locations, so you can just shoot this into a hallway, or it's really good against a whole bunch of infantry, so you know what's coming up because you can look on your minimap and see all the guys that are coming at you. Now you can run the K bullets, but they only really work if the tank is at, or airplane is at, really low health already, so you can't really kill them if they've already haven't taken any damage, but I wouldn't recommend trying to go down and hunt tanks with the K bullets. Now the final thing I want to talk about is when you're sniping, just keep moving around, because it's so easy for infantry to just come up behind you when you're looking down the scope and they won't see you and then just kill you. So if you're always moving around the map, it's hard for them to figure out where you are at all times, because if you're just staying in one place all the time, they're going to get mad and eventually come to kill you. So if you're always moving around, they won't find you and you can get those high kill streaks. So that's pretty much for this video, guys. If you did enjoy the video or find it helpful, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Gucci.